They got locked up. They turned himself in over the 1990s.
Oh, really? I'm gonna bust this case wide open. This case gonna be bust wide open.
Yeah, he gonna be part of the main event.
Yeah,
He gonna be main event anything.
yeah. Not only that.
Don't say no more. 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 Don't say nothing. No more. They're doing a multiple Diddy documents reportedly in works. Damn, they're doing a multiple Diddy documentaries.
A Diddy documentary. Documentary.
Yeah, they're doing multiple.
Let me tell.
Listen. Multiple Diddy documentary reportedly in the works. Multiple. Huh?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what the real deal is. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know what I'm saying. This is the hottest gdeb. Yeah, gdeb. You know what I'm saying. He was signed to Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying. He got a three. He had got a 350. He signed a Bad Boy, and Bad Boy gave him a $350,000 deal. But he was hot. But he is not. He was. Yeah, he is not as hot as he is now. Because guess what? Somebody, these podcasts out there right now, is willing to give him bags on top of bags because they want to know what's going on with P Diddy. So if he play his cards right, he can come up. Because podcasts, all these different podcasts, Shannon Sharp, you know what I'm saying? All these different podcasts will give him a bag to tell his story. Yeah. Oh yes, I've seen old Mr. Joke. I've seen him. Yeah. Yeah. But see, what people don't understand is Depp. Why is his name Depp?
What is that posted? But we can't pick too much. We gotta keep some that. Keep that. Being a spoiler.
Hey man, you heard that, people? You heard that? Make sure you're tuned into the Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio podcast show every Sunday night and Thursday night at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Illuminati Radio, ISBC Truth, with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brother Malik Jefferson. If you're new to us over there on YouTube, if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tap on that subscribe button. Become a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? And if you are a loyal subscriber, join. Hit that join button and become a channel member. You know what I'm saying? So you got two ways. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. We'll get to your question or comments shortly. People over there on Facebook, if you're new to us over there on Facebook, if this is your first time here, hit that follow button so you'll be notified every time we drop this breaking news on you. Make sure you guys hit them like buttons as well. We got a lineup for you. We got some Cassie supposed to be an informant of the FBI. We got some of that for you. Yeah, before the raid. Yeah, we're gonna bust that. We're gonna bust that case wide open. Cassie. Also, we have Depp gets out of jail on P Diddy's Jubilee. But nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'll say this again. P. Yeah. Depp. Yeah. Yeah. Depp gets out of jail. Matter of fact, earlier, earlier than he's supposed to got out of jail. He gets out of jail earlier. Not only that,
You don't make no sense. You don't make sense. You got out when the raid happened last week. You don't know that?
yeah,
When the raid happened
but check this out. Check this out. And Ashkenazi is the one that pardoned him. Like, who is he? The president? It's the same way Donald Trump is.
Kathy Graham.
Yeah, that's an Ashkenazi.
The female.
I know. It's an Ashkenazi.
Yeah.
Is an Ashkenazi. The governor of New York is an Ashkenazi. The same way the president of YouTube is an Ashkenazi. You know what I'm saying? The same way Donald Trump pardoned who? Kodak Black. Before his time, Kodak Black was supposed to do 48 months in prison. But Donald Trump pardoned Kodak Black before he was to complete his 48 months. Now you have here G Deputy. Now, when we get to the report, I'm gonna let you know exactly why his name was G Deputy or G Depp, and I'm gonna let you know exactly what his whole agenda was. It's not what's being promoted or being told about.
Yeah, but we'll get to that later on.
In the media. So understand that. So we got some G-Dep, we got some Cassie is supposed to be an informant. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and we also got
we got many more news coming.
Yeah, we got last night or yesterday a poor Wendy's employee worker in Chicago. A poor woman who worked at Wendy's in the Wendy's drive-thru got into an argument with a raggedy, sloppy Negro. And that raggedy, sloppy Negro pulled a pistol out and banged her. Y'all saying. In the drive-thru. So we got that. We got many more. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to your question. Oh, don't forget. I forgot all about it, people. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about we got the Illuminati Radio coffee mugs. We got the merchandise, people. The Illuminati Radio coffee mugs. The Illuminati Radio coffee mugs. If you want to get your hands on one of these Illuminati... Yeah. If you want to get your hands on one of these Illuminati Radio coffee mugs, well, text your order to 803-1128. That number is 803-1128. Or if you want to get your hands on a brand new Hebrew Israelite calendar. We got the Hebrew Israelite calendars. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrew calendars. You want to get your hands on one of those, simply text your order to 803-803-1128. That's 803-803-1128. Or to get your hands on the Illuminati Radio t-shirt. Very easy. All you have to do is call or text your order to 803-803-1128. Call and text your orders today. All right. So before we get into it, let's see what Brother Jefferson, how you doing this evening, Brother Jefferson?
I'm doing excellent.
Brother Jefferson say we got some juicy news tonight, don't we?
We got more topics tonight. You know, early. We got topics tonight.
Hey man, we got topics on top of topics. You know how the rappers say we got racks on top of racks. We got topics on top of topics. So, what we're gonna get to your question or comments.
We only got one comment on Facebook, so we can check YouTube right now. Okay, hold on, my phone acting a little slow right now. Give me a minute. Okay, let me see what's going on. What's going on?
Yeah, people don't even understand how big this is and who's involved in this GD. in this gdeb thing, huh?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going
Yeah, that's
on?
Marvin Gaye. That's Gaye, not Gay.
He is a G-A-Y. Crazy Joe. I'm crazy Joe tell all this story about Marilyn Brand, all of them that sex, all of them having sex with each other, tell the story.
Yeah, we'll get to that shortly. But what we got over there on our YouTube?
I'm gonna go ham. I'm crazy Joe. J Dollar, good evening, family. J Dollar. KIP.
Brother J Dollar in the heezy for sheezy.
KIP, Peggy Hardy say good evening, y'all. KIP, 30, KIP wake up 33rd. What I mean? And, Bamboozle said good evening, brother and Pastor Mike, and brother and sister.
Amen. Brother Bamboozle. Amen.
And always was able to send out the mug. Okay.
Yes. I don't think I wasn't wasn't able to send it out up until now. Hopefully I'll be able to send it out tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to send it out tomorrow. I gotta see. My list my list be stocked to the brim, and but because I'm doing everything by myself, you know what I'm saying. So but yeah, my list be stocked to the brim. Oh, make sure you give your address information to 803-803-1128. That's 803-803-1128. Make sure you text your address information to that department so that I can have a revise of that. All right. What we got? Well, no, let's do. You want?
Chicago. A woman working in the West, working in the drive-thru at the fast food restaurant in the West Chatham neighborhood was shot Thursday morning. Chicago PD said.
That's early this morning. And this is what happens when you black women, you know what I'm saying, mess with these symptofied black men. You know what I'm saying? These sensitive black men that can't take rejection or can you know the same way what happened in Brooklyn, the twins, when that black man could not take rejection. So what did he go? He went hard and he stabbed up one of the twins. Now you have here in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, a poor woman who was working at a Wendy's restaurant drive-through. Something transpired, or this man did not take rejection lightly, and what happened? This happened this morning. Go ahead.
The shooting took place at about 12:58 a.m. at the Wendy in the 8700 block.
Wendy's is open at 12 o'clock in the night?
12:58? What are they closed?
They must open late.
12:58?
Yeah, I tried. Matter of fact, I don't think the Wendy's open over here at 12 o'clock because I tried to DoorDash something from Wendy's and they was closed.
McDonald's or Burger King, they close around 11.
Yeah. Even when I was working at McDonald's back, you know what I'm saying, when I was a teen, you know what I'm saying, I was working at McDonald's. Closing is at 11:30. We start breaking down the grill and everything around 11:30, you know what I'm saying, and start closing the entrance to the door at 11:30. The only thing that be open is the drive-through around 11:30, but at the same time we'll be closing down the grill. You know what I'm saying? And then at 12 o'clock is when we officially close. So I guess this must have been right at closing time. Guess the black man wanted something to eat, and the black woman said, "We're."
Some kitty cat.
Yeah, no, he probably wants something to eat, and you know what I'm saying. He probably was high, and you know what I'm saying. He probably, and you, the sad thing about it is, this black
This is
man,
nigga nation.
yeah,
And after this is nigga nation. This is
yeah,
part. This is part of nigga
you know,
nation.
and the saddest thing about it is, this black man probably, before he came up to the window of the drive-through, he was at the speaker where he placed the order at, and the black woman probably already told him that they closed. They probably already told the black woman probably said, "Hey, we're closed." You know what I'm saying? We're closed. You know what I'm saying? And black men, symptastic as black men, cannot take, you know what I'm saying, rejection lightly. So he drove up to the window, even though the black woman probably told him at the speaker that they're closed. He drove up to the window, demanding something to eat. If he would have had a wife, he wouldn't have had the need to go the fast food route. He would have had a hot meal at home. Man.
Um, and it's out too, Pat. Pat.
Mm-hmm.
My
Go ahead.
Pat.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Police said a 20-year-old woman was working the drive-through.
That's a baby. She's 20 years old. That's a baby right there.
She on my age group. Oh,
Yeah, and she's younger than you, cause you 23.
I'm only 24
Yeah.
in June.
Yeah, you 20. Yeah, you about to be 24. This is a baby. This is a 20-year-old girl.
It's a baby to you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's a 20-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I'm saying?
She don't know that. She's just reaching adulthood.
Yeah, and at least she's working. You know what I'm saying? It's very rarely that you.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That's some sad. That making me sad right now.
Yeah, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the 20.
12:58.
12:50, almost 1 o'clock. I'm pretty sure the black woman told the man, listen, we're closed, you know what I'm saying? And he just could not take rejection. Oh, I want my order, I want this. No, we're closed, brother, we're closed. Go home. Black man can't take rejection, people. And this just happened last night.
He probably wanted, he probably just either two one reason. One is food, or he probably got some creepy shit.
Yeah, probably I had to be wanting food, because I'm pretty sure if he wanted some creepy shit, he would have came on time. You know what I'm saying? He would have came.
He probably wanted some kitty cat. And two is either wanted some food or some kitty cat.
That's a wrong way. That's a wrong way to try to holler at a girl while she's working. That's a wrong.
She ain't got still getting her life together.
Yeah.
She's coming out in a childhood mentality.
Exactly. 20 years old.
She on my age. She turned 20 last year technically because she bought 2003.
Yeah.
2003. Wow.
Let me tell you something. It says that she just got shot in the arm, but how much do you think that she is every time now when she would?
No, I'm saying after the mill something began arguing with her and fired a shot. What?
Yeah. Probably said, you know what I'm saying, the 20-year-old girl probably said, listen, we're closed. You know what I'm saying, the grill is shut down. We ain't got nothing ready for you. The grill is shut down. We're closed. And this raggedy nigga, oh, I want some pow, 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 pow. Huh? I mean, come on. Yeah, wildin'.
Like he probably some old nigga too. He probably some old nigga. He ain't in my age group. He probably like around your age group.
Yeah, exactly. And that's more crazier. That's more crazy. And this is in Chicago. And the saddest thing about it is, if she still employed at this Wendy's, she's gonna be traumatized every time somebody come up to place an order in the drive-thru.
Yeah, she's gonna be traumatized around people. Period.
Exactly.
Around anyone. Period.
Exactly. Especially at work. You know what I'm saying? If she's working at night or in the daytime, and she's working through the drive-through, she's gonna have flashbacks.
She can have PTSD, post-traumatic stress.
Yeah.
That's horrible. That's what PTSD. That's part of PTSD right there.
She's gonna have flashbacks. Listen, I don't know how long she was working for this Wendy's, but she should she should be obligated to collect unemployment. She should be obligated to do that. I don't even wish her to return back to this job to suffer, to be traumatized every time. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She needs some type of compensation. Some type of, you know what I'm saying, workers' compensation. Because she was injured on the job.
If you were the boss of Wendy, what you gonna do if you were the boss?
If I was the boss of Wendy's, well, I would give her a more cushier job. I wouldn't have her in the I wouldn't have her in the drive-thru. I wouldn't have her on the registers. Yeah, exactly. I probably would bump her up to like crew trainer or manager. Just for her suffering. I probably would bump her up to either crew trainer or manager. A position where all she do is sit in the office and just, you know what I'm saying, count out people's yeah. Yeah, count out people's register. You know, when the shift changes, you know how the manager and the assistant manager count out the people's register and make new register. Yeah.
And the woman was shot in the arm and transported in the Universal Chicago Medical Center in fair condition. Police said the drive-through window glass was shattered by the single bullet hole as the police market shields casting on the pavement on evidence. The police have not released any detail regarding what the argument was about.
You know what? That bullet could have easily hit her in the chest.
Yeah.
Or the face, or the head. That bullet could have easily unalived her. Yeah, it could have easily unalived her.
She need to thank the Most High. She got to thank the Most High for saving her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Save her. The Most High said, we ain't gonna let you die. Even if she got shot in the head, she could have died too.
Yeah, exactly.
If the blood is running out, if so much blood running out.
And she's only 20 years old. She's only 20 years old and she's working the late shift. She's only 20 years old and she's working after midnight. That's a dangerous shift for any woman to work.
And late night for a woman.
Yeah.
Men can handle themselves. My man will still be harmed. But a woman is scared of walking the dog by themselves. That's a fact. Women are scared of walking the dog by themselves.
Yeah.
Especially when they by themselves. All these men gonna run up on them and all that nonsense.
Yeah, that's a dangerous shit for any 20-year-old or any woman, period.
Yeah, it was the daytime. In the daytime, you good, you Gucci.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nice in the daytime.
It's sad.
Right now, like 8 o'clock, night shift. Yes, you gotta be aware. You gotta be aware of your surroundings.
Did they arrest this clown?
I mean, they're going to continue reading. Mm-hmm. They ain't going to stop. They're going to continue reading. Wendy released a statement saying number one priority is the safety of the employee. We are deeply disproved by the senseless act of violence, and we are grateful that our team member will recover. We will do whatever we can work with local law enforcement as they conduct their investigation.
Wendy should not put her back in the drive-thru. Nor should Wendy put her on any register. Wendy should give her some other position. You know what I'm saying?
They
Take
got make
stock.
us
You know what I'm saying? You know how you got that clipboard and go downstairs and take the stock on what items we need and what items we don't need. That's
they got technology. They got technology shit now that you could do now. Technology shit.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So
The-
look at the fact that I went to McDonald's, right? You want to go to the cashier. You got to type in the machine your orders. You know the machine that you do your order in.
mhm.
You don't have to go to the cashier to tell your order. You have to go to a machine to type your order in and press your order. And then
Oh, they got the kiosk. The kiosk. The customers. Yeah, the customers. Yeah, the customers do that. Put their own order in.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
that's a kiosk. Yeah, I've seen that done before. They got that
I
done.
have to let McDonald's. I have to let McDonald's.
Yeah, I went to a McDonald's in Brooklyn and over there by a Grand Central Station, and they had that same kiosk where you put your order in the kiosk.
So they technically said no one in custody. Yeah, no one is in the custody of
And
police.
and that's and
So
that's even more.
they are looking for the civilian police to capture the shooter.
Yeah, that's even more dangerous because they have not arrested the suspect. So if that suspect is crazy, he can turn into a stalker and try to stalk this woman or finish the job or something.
So
Poor
that's what we got from nothing.
20-year-old. I hope this 20-year-old girl coming to the truth, understand that she, you know what I'm saying, who understand who she is and lock into a camp. You know what I'm saying?
The most I had her back. The most
Yeah,
I definitely had her
yeah.
back.
That calls for
Yeah.
prayer because that bullet could have easily took her life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's gonna lose a lot of blood in her hand, and she's gonna
Yeah.
end up being unalive like that.
Yeah, that call, you know what I'm saying? That calls for prayer, you know what I'm saying? Not to
She
Jesus,
around,
but to Yeshua.
she around your kid's age. She around past her kid's age. She around your kid's
Yeah,
age.
actually, my kid's way older than that.
Yeah, your
she's
kid
a
is
she's
pushing
a
30. Your kid gonna be pushing 30.
yeah. She's this one right here is a baby. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? She's just fresh out of 19.
Yeah, she might finish high school. She probably finished high school 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. But there you have it, people. You know what I'm saying? That just happened last night. Poor 20-year-old girl working the late shift at
Actually,
Wendy's.
this morning,
Yeah, this morning. You
at
know what I'm saying?
12:58.
Working the late shift, you know what I'm saying, at Wendy's, have to deal with nutcases who demand, even though Wendy's was closed, they still wanted to demand something to eat. But there we go. But people, make sure you, yeah, if you're new to this channel, people on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells. If you have any questions, comment, put your question, comments down below.
And 100 stars
Uh,
on the couch.
Find the Carol. Blessings and peace be unto you for your 100 stars. Blessings and peace be unto you, Find the Carol. Make sure you guys hit that follow button over there on Facebook. Hit them like buttons as well.
They ain't got TikTok yet.
Say it again.
They ain't take on TikTok yet.
I'm waiting. I want them. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one. My vote is in for TikTok to go out.
Trump gonna take that shit because Trump wanted to take
Yeah,
that shit.
I want TikTok down. I want TikTok down.
They can take down TikTok for that. These Negroes,
They should.
Especially Benjamin Negroes too.
They should.
Benjamin Negroes beat Nicholas David. They be getting a lot of money from damn TikTok. Baggy. Oh, Captain Rose, please. Can you give me a rose? Can you give me a rose? Can you give me a rose? That's what can you give me a rose? I said no.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So Negroes is over on TikTok begging.
Yeah, niggas, especially Benjamites too.
Listen.
Indian, Trinidadian, Virgin Islands, St. Vincent, Antigua, all these damn West Indies.
They should have never introduced social media to niggas.
I'll be on TikTok. I see niggas live oh, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Because you might tap the screen, you know, he doesn't tap the screen for like to, for the viewers. That's tap the screen.
Okay.
That's how he runs. That's how he runs. Scott Durant. How you doing, Scott Durant? Heard me for a minute. She did Pastor Smith. As one Scott Durant, all right now, Scott Durant?
Brother Scott Durant, all the way from Australia.
He was not still living. I think he's doing better now.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, the call from the busy. Scott Durant, hey, Jay. Shay Renee, what up, Shay Renee? Your check-in family. Omega, visit, oil up. Oil up, baby boy. Oh, big boy. Oil up, big. That sounds good. That sounds good.
I don't know. What did he say? What did he say?
Omega visit said, oil up, big boy. Oil up. I mean, oil up.
Yeah, that's a pause.
Pause. That is some no
Pause. No, I don't go. No Will Smith. No Will Smith. No Club Shay Shay. No Club Shay Shay.
Don't call him. Don't collect a call. Omega said, coming. Hey, yo, what the fuck? You know what he just said?
Yeah.
He didn't go to Diddy. Go to Diddy house.
See, this is why I will never ever do any meet and greets. I don't know where these people's hands been. Oh, that was a woman? Omega, are you a male or female? If you are a male, that's strange for you to say something like that.
That's some Shay thing.
Yeah.
No Diddy. Omega said, OMG. Omega said, I'm editing. Omega said, OMG. Jesus Pingman. Hello, Uncle Ruckus. You sound like the kid gorilla in Tarzan. That's man. Like Uncle Ruckus.
We on Facebook? We're on Facebook, right?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
That's Pat Pinkman said, hello, Uncle Ruckus. You sound like the kid gorilla that is in Tarzan. Best friend. Yeah. Next question. The Muslim mindset. What you doing? The Muslim mindset asks, what you doing? Muslim mindset. What kind of name is that?
Well, I know what he's doing. The sun is down, so he's eating all day long because Ramadan time. You know what I'm saying? I know what he's doing.
Ask Diddy. No, Diddy. Omega said what? Omega said FR. What the hell is FR? Omega said you look like him too. Omega said black. Omega said nut. Omega said Omega said nippy mine. Omega said cop. What the hell? Omega said please. What? Oh, you mean cop and please? What? Make any sense after?
Mm-hmm.
This song is so damn mookie to find it. Daily Amnesty Daily Mike Hawks. John Holmes. Did I just hear you tell someone not to pray to Jesus? Huh?
If you're praying to Allah and you are a black man, I advise you not to do that. Yeah, don't pray to Allah. Allah can't help you. Allah is for the Arabs, not for the Negroes.
Why so much brother come to Allah and Allah now? Lane said Goliath is a man or woman. I don't know. Let's go to this. Let's Let's go to.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new here. You just stumble across this channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you can be notified every time we break this breaking news on you every evening. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button as well. Start them like buttons. Tell you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Just tap on them like buttons. If you have any questions or comments, put your questions and comments down below in the comments section. You're tuned into the Illuminati News, our Illuminati Radio podcast show. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying? We got the t-shirts. You want to get your hands on the Illuminati Radio t-shirts? Just text your order to 803-803-1128, huh?
Television court reportedly Nancy Graham.
Oh, yeah. Hold that thought for 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? Get 803-803-1128 or to get your hands on an Illuminati Radio coffee mug. Illuminati Radio coffee mug. Simply text your order to 803-803-1128. That's 803-803-1128. Or if you want to get your calendars, your Hebrew calendars, simply text your order to 803-803-1128. All right, now you can go ahead, Brother Jeff. So what we got? Nancy Grace? Nancy Grace, television court show host. Nancy Grace.
Let's get something.
I used to watch her long, you know what I'm saying? She used to be, you know what I'm saying, on HLN. She, yeah, on HLN, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch, because when these big trials, back in the day, when the big trials she used to catch them.
Yeah, I watched it, so she go way back.
Yeah.
The television Nancy Grace said just dropped a bombshell. The popular TV crime sleuth said claimed that she has the undercover full reds of Sean Diddy Combs' alleged sex trafficking ring. Holy shit!
It's a lie, people. It's a lie. Stop. Listen, don't allow these people to sit here and lie to you. Because they saying all of this is just as fake as when T.I. and Tiny was accused of doing all of that stuff to them women, but yet they have never ever got arrested for it yet. And when that story came out, and all of them women came out talking about T.I. and Tiny did this and did that, that was a crime. You said that they committed a crime, but yet none of them was arrested. That's BS. I told you what that was all about.
Black Burns, the guy that's the drug lawyer, Black Burns, he lost the case against T.I. and Tiny.
Yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying? They just adding more things on to this P Diddy facade, and people just eating it up. Eating it up. Come on. Really, real talk. Because if I'll put it this way. When Harvey Weinstein was caught doing what he did they not lock him up? You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Epstein, did they not lock him up? You know what I'm saying? How about the rapper Cash Out? You know what I'm saying? The rapper Cash Out. When he was caught trafficking, did they not lock him up? Is he still not locked up to this day? So you mean to tell me Homeland Security or the FBI and all this stuff is surrounding P Diddy? They got all these accusations. How is the feds going to have accusations and not no solid evidence? That's not the way the feds or Homeland Security work. If they're going to bring accusations, you best believe they're going to have evidence enough to lock you up on those accusations.
And yesterday she went on Ion on her show and released an organization chart which she said show all of the people allegedly be involved in the trafficking ring. Lord, so they trying to make fuck like Dan Jeffrey Epstein.
um, when they had all of the people that was involved in the R. Kelly trafficking, did they not bring them up on charges and get them? Every
No,
every person that, who else? You know what I'm saying? You name it. Whoever is. How about the Gilgo Beach unalivers? You know what I'm saying? This is a bunch of BS. And this is not how the feds nor Homeland Security works. If they're gonna have accusations, they got all this evidence, you getting locked up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
the same night, but you get locked up and have that raid the same
Exactly.
the whole
When
afternoon. The house they get raided, the house got raided, and they see him outside. Now they're partying like smart their job face.
yeah. It was conspiracy against Takashi 69 and his crew. When the feds came down, did they lock them up? They locked them up.
They're going to do 47 years for prison. They're going to do 47 years.
Oh, I'm saying. And people just eating this up. They, oh yeah, P Diddy, this book is BS. It's a big distraction.
I ain't gonna. Okay, the truth, P Diddy is a homo. Yeah, he's a homo. He could take homosexual act, but that trafficking, nah.
Yeah.
He's a homo. That's why
I put, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Say I was accused of the same thing P Diddy is accused of.
Yeah.
And Homeland Security raided my place. Do you think I would be doing interviews at clubs?
We'll be live right now.
Yeah, you think I'll be live right now? No, I will be I would have been in the lockup right now, fighting to get out. Exactly. I'll be in the lockup right now, fighting to get out.
You know what happened? He started chatting off his mouth with Billy on. He started talking to Billy like, oh, he's trying to rock me. And came out and he started to keep the open run then. But media takeout has response has not been able to independently confirm any of Nancy's claims that we warn you. Nancy has been known to aggressively push conspiracy theory in the past.
Nancy is a TV show host, which on her TV show, her paycheck is required on how many advertisers is advertising during her show. You know why BET got so many commercials? If you're watching a BET movie, you notice when the BET movie goes on commercial, it's like dozens and dozens of commercials before they get back to the TV show. Well, the commercials pay the salary of the staff of the TV show. So Nancy Grace is the host of a TV show. Her paycheck and the people that is on her staff is dependent on the advertisers that's on her show. So if she ain't got no advertisers on her show, she don't get no money. So not only that, if there is no advertisers on her show, how is she going to pay her staff? And if her show is not on and popping, how is an advertiser going to want to advertise on her show? Advertisers want to advertise where the traffic is at. So that's what Nancy Grace is. She wanted to get in on this so that she can get traffic, so that she can, you know what I'm saying, get new advertisers, so new advertisers can write that check and her staff can get paid. Go ahead.
Nancy claimed to have taken details from the multiple lawsuits alleged against the former billionaire, all of the rich Diddy, and those accusations have primarily denied and construct in an alleged criminal organization using a chart similar to hers to bring down the criminal organization to possible RICO charge. Nancy, who was kicked on television for pushing conspiracy theories, went on her YouTube show claimed to have full breakdown of Diddy alleged. Here was to describe Rodney Jones. Oh, they're talking about the Rodney Jones comedian.
Yeah, check this out. So they say P Diddy is looking at RICO charges. Why ain't he charged with RICO charges?
Yeah.
You got so many, so much of this stuff. Yeah. So many of these allegations. Oh, he's accused of this, he's accused of that, he's this, he. Why, if you're saying that he's maybe getting RICO charges, why ain't he got RICO charges? Because when they said Young Thug was going to be attached to RICO charges, did they not give him RICO charges?
Yeah.
Right now, DMX said it best. Talk is cheap, MF. And that's what it's all about. Talking. Talking, talking, talking. We don't see no actions yet. You know what happens when you talk, talk, talk and no actions? You black women know what talk, talk, talk and no action is all about. Because the men that you're with did a whole lot of talking and you still don't see no action from them Negroes, do you? No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? The only action that you see from those Negroes is STDs that you inherited from them Negroes. Or babies that they are not taken care of that you receive from them Negroes. But as far as the actions and the dreams and aspirations that they have sold you, have you seen any of them coming to fruition? No. That's why you're single now. That's why your black women are single now, because all you hear is dreams and aspirations from black men who just want one thing. P Diddy ain't getting no RICO charges.
And he's not getting contact with the Tupac murder either.
Exactly.
And the Jennifer Lopez shooter is shot.
And guess what? Because his baby boy got out of jail. Baby boy, P Diddy, baby boy got out of jail. And just to let you know how big this is, in Ashkenazi, the governor of New York, and Ashkenazi pardoned gdeb. Who is he? An ex-crackhead? Because that's what he was doing, wasn't he? Word on the street, he was smoking crack. That's why, word on the street, back in 93, is why he rode his bike up to the dude that was smoking a cigarette and said, "Give me the money." Huh?
Okay, that gives you that big of spoiler.
Oh, okay.
On this, Kim Perry, 20 stars.
Sister, huh?
20 stars.
Sister Kim Toy Perry, blessings and peace be unto you for your 20 stars. A higher blessing, Sister Kim Toy Perry.
That going to good evening. And hope your flocks a good evening, everyone. And let's go to YouTube.
People over there on YouTube, if you're new to us over there on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you just stumbled across this channel. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications. Also, tap on that like button. Get that like button. Get them likes up. Get them, you know what I'm saying? Smash them likes. Get them likes up, people. If you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. Brother Jefferson's over there right now.
Okay. And Bambuza said, do you catch the news feeding talking about that solar eclipse is biblical towards Jonah?
I caught that, and you know what else I caught? I
Okay.
caught Biden threatening the Jewish state, Israel. Biden, America, threatening so-called Jews if they don't.
Wait, hold up. Israel, the one with the blue.
The little small hats, the one with the little small hats. Yeah, Biden. This happened, and this Biden was giving this speech today, threatening so-called Ashkenazis if they don't stop what's going on, stop the ceasefire. If they don't stop, when come on, let me tell you something. These Jewish people runs Biden, runs the Fed, runs the Federal Exchange, runs America. But we'll get into that. That's political. I guess we'll do that tomorrow. Somewhere. But go ahead.
Um, but okay. Scotty Do I said, planet are normally biblical allegiance and one's lifetime opportunity. Just thinking that I'm back, Mr. Walker.
Hey.
Bambuza, I just text the info to you, brother Mike.
Okay, yeah, 803-803-1128. 803-803-1128. And everybody, for your Illuminati Radio t-shirts, your Illuminati Radio coffee mugs, and your Hebrew calendars, text your order to 803-803-1128. Go ahead.
Bambuza said, I just that one Doctor said OMG that Lane said somebody Luke Dirty said students Australia that's from Pakistan talking with some Palestinian people from here. Come to attack us out there, Palestinian here talking about the Jews.
Welcome foreigners, welcome foreigners.
John Diddy Cohn and his girlfriend Cassie Vendora has reportedly cooperated with the federal agent who led the house raid on Diddy, Los Angeles, and Miami home last month.
You know the thing about it is, Brother Jefferson,
Yeah.
who in the hell would wife Cassie up? After knowing what she's been through, who in the hell
Diddy Trainer is like the white trainer, Diddy Trainer.
I know, but I'm saying what ordinary man, she can never ever get an ordinary man, because what ordinary man will wife that up after doing what she did? Nobody wants that. She might as well be celibate. No real man wants that. So Cassie is what?
Speaking to TMZ Insider said the singer is just one of many witnesses cooperating with federal investigators after the raid made the news. Cassie was one of the first people to release an official statement. We will always support the law enforcement when it's see to prosecutors those that have violated in the law. Cassie attorney Douglas Wilkinson said in the statement, hopefully this is the beginning of the proceeding that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for disapproved conduct. Oh, because they said that he was sex trafficking. She didn't say that he was. Cassie did say that her lawsuit to pass up. Remember, Cassie said that couple was doing sex trafficking. So Cassie said that in the lawsuit.
Yeah, but.
So technically, he just been a white girl up and up, but he got early on live, and a white girl was like a sex trafficker, a little white girl. And a white girl involved with the kid. He was doing that live, the whole quarantine live thing. He got a white girl, he adopted a white girl.
You know, the thing about it is, P Diddy, for all people who say, oh, P Diddy is responsible for sex trafficking and all this other stuff, do you really think P Diddy is the one that is getting the women? If you are going to point the finger at P Diddy, you should point the finger at the people that is working for P Diddy, because the people that is working for P Diddy is the one that is responsible for bringing the people to P Diddy. Do you think P Diddy is just out there grabbing this one and grabbing that one? No. Where is the people that work for P Diddy to funnel the people to P Diddy? The same way R. Kelly. R. Kelly had people working for him out at every show in the audience, scouting out the young girls.
Okay.
So where is the workers of P Diddy who scouted? Exactly. So y'all want to point the finger at P Diddy. Y'all want to point the finger at R. Kelly. If you're gonna hold P Diddy and R. Kelly responsible for something, you need to do your research on who worked for P Diddy to bring these people to P Diddy. Like who brought Cassie to P Diddy? How did P Diddy meet?
I know it was a singer.
Exactly. How did P Diddy meet Cassie? Who brought Cassie to P Diddy?
Some dude that got his name, but some like.
Exactly, because you best believe whoever brought.
He's a date Cassie.
Yeah.
And then pass over the park.
Exactly, because you best believe whoever brought Cassie to P Diddy, you best believe that person knew what P Diddy's motives was.
They had a whole conference to sign Cassie's.
Yeah.
It was him and Puffy in the car. If you look at the video, they got a video of them. So technically, he's groomed up to Cassie for Diddy.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all pointing the finger at P Diddy because P Diddy is the famous one. Because P Diddy is the face. Yeah, he's the face. But never mind the face. You know what I'm saying? The most dangerous people is the ones that you don't see, not the ones that you see. The ones that you, yeah, the ones that you don't see is the most dangerous ones, because the same way they was bringing men and women to P Diddy, who is they bringing men and women to now? Exactly.
Justin Bieber mother too. They signed up their rights. Who that right now signed their child right to be some stranger? It doesn't mean they come on.
Exactly. So instead of you bringing R. Kelly up on charges, you need to bring Jocelyn Savage parents up on charges.
Aaliyah mom on charges.
Exactly.
Oh, Aaliyah uncle's the reason why Aaliyah.
Black Ground Records. Yes, Black Ground Records. Or Entertainment.
It's not R. Kelly that one. It was
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Those are the dangerous ones. The dangerous ones is the ones that you don't see. The one that was bringing these people to these celebrities. You see?
Cassie and Diddy dated off and on. And I'm really nobody, so we ain't gonna beat all this nonsense. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So that the last one is gdeb.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm telling you, this is a big distraction. So while the Negroes is being distracted with this P Diddy thing, I bet you nobody heard what Joe Biden, the speech that Joe Biden gave today on CBS. It was live on CBS. Joe Biden gave a speech, and he gave a speech threatening Israel if they don't stop what they're doing. You got one more time. You got one more time to do. Keep calling, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down. So, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, all right. You know what I'm saying? While people are being distracted with P Diddy, the war is still continuing. They are still at war, and war is still popping off. And being that Joe Biden sent a threat out to the same people that signs his paycheck, letting you know that the Bible says, in Jerusalem, Christ said this in the book of Matthew, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down underfoot of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So now why is Joe Biden going against his own people, which is the Ashkenazis?
Well, his birthday is November 19th. Depp birthday is November 19th.
Exactly, and like I said, he turned 50. This is P Diddy's Jubilee.
No, Diddy birthday is on November 4th. Diddy birthday is November 4th.
Yeah, I'm talking about G-Depp.
G-Depp is on November 19th.
Exactly. He's going to be 50. Jubilee. Get this. Get this. This whole G-Depp thing was already orchestrated. This whole G-Depp thing was a ritual the same way that Jesus character from the Wu-Tang Clan who chopped off his nads, you know what I'm saying, was a ritual.
Okay, John First said good evening, Pastor and Brother Jackson, everyone. And Jasper said, hey everyone, I'm here in the name of Higher. Mary Harden said, good evening, my beautiful people, and let's go to you too. And you noticing the Cassie thing came out in November, right? Remember the Cassie thing came out in November, and the G-Depp was early release.
Yep.
So they were pumping G-Depp up with the whole
all orchestrated. It's all orchestrated. It's been set up. This whole thing been set up. And it runs so deep that an Ashkenazi, the governor of New York, instead of worrying about the migrants and worrying about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with the migrants and everything in New York, what do Governor Holcomb focus on? An old washed up crack-headed rapper pardoning him. Why? Because it all goes along with the agenda that's going on right now.
So that put everything together. The Cassie case came up November.
Mm-hmm.
They get that December. Cassie Graham came up early releasing, right? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
In December. He was supposed to release in 2025. He was supposed to release in 2025. We didn't. He was supposed to release in 2025. Cassie had been in the background. So it's all orchestrated, guys.
I'm gonna break it down. When we get to the G-Dub thing, I'm gonna break it all down so easy a baby can understand it, people.
I'm gonna read the whole article, they can break it down. Read the whole article first, and they can break it down.
Okay.
Read the whole article first, so everybody can understand.
Okay.
Bamboozle said, Owen, Lamar said, Jesus loves you.
I know Yeshaya loves me. I don't want the white man Jesus to love me. You know what I'm saying? I know about his love. I don't want him to love me. I want black man Yeshaya to love me. Huh?
Y'all put food in notes and put it show y'all. Y'all look at this put it show y'all. Bamboo said he did nothing to help those women. In fact, that he still getting paid. So shit like what they would be.
Wait, say that? He what? Who?
I don't know. That
Re-
Bamboo said
Read that again?
he said he did. Bamboo said he did nothing to help those women. In fact, he's still there getting paid. So the shoveling shit is like what they do say. Chris the carpenter said praise be to Allah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Allah can eat mule shit.
Chris Carpenter, you're dead. You worship a damn rock. Chris Carpenter worship a damn rock. Why do you worship that rock, Pastor?
Because that shows how ignorant they are.
G-Depp, ex-bad boy rapper, out of prison after 13 years. G-Depp is one of Diddy top rapper, legend during his Harlem Shake era.
Wait a minute, he created who created Harlem Shake? He did?
No, he didn't. Remember Diddy had the family had the Harlem Shake movement?
Yeah, I remember.
He didn't curate it. It was somebody he did this to somebody from I think ASAP Bird when the people created that shit.
Oh, okay.
But he had the Harlem Shake movement back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember that. Like somebody going through convulsions. But go ahead.
During the Harlem Shake era, is now a free man after serving more than 13 years in prisons, walking out of the gate this morning. Record from the New York State Department of Correctional Communities Supervisors obtained by TMZ Hip Hop shows that was obtained and released under the prison limit credit time allowance program, which allows eligible inmate a 6-month credit for their existing sentence. And Kirk Horndock is the special delivery rapper. You remember that special delivery? I like that. Special delivery.
Yeah, you know that song was whack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All of G Depp's song was wiggity, 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 whack.
You see Craig Mack returning that shit?
I mean, that's the only reason why I was listening to the song, you know what I'm saying, to hear Craig Mack. But other than that, the man is whack. The man's songs is whack. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing good.
G-Depp or Puffy?
Both of them. The songs is whack. No, I don't know. No, hell no. He from Harlem. I'm not from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm from Long Island. Yeah, I'm from Harlem. I don't get down like that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not flamboyant, and I'm not the one that would do anything for $1. That's what Harlem Negroes would do.
I thought you don't mess with Harlem Negroes. Now 49 will have to check in with his parole officer refrains from the possession of weapons and drugs without medical authority and get permission to leave the state of New York City pretty standing.
ODB was unalived on parole, wasn't he? Yeah, he was on parole, wasn't he? Wasn't ODB on parole?
Yeah.
And he was let out of jail on parole just so that he can get unalived. You notice that, right? Ooh, baby, I like it raw. You know who ODB is, right? ODB. You know who ODB is, right?
Yeah. With
Yeah.
the Wu-Tang
Dirt McGurk.
I know.
he was let out just so that he can accumulate a little bit of. Huh?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. He was let
He
out
was
of
better
jail.
than Jim. He was skinny. Before he went to jail, he was skinny. He got fat.
Yeah. He was let out of jail so that he can accumulate a little fame because he had a TV. They hooked him up with a TV reality show as well. You know what I'm saying? And they unalived him. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that they doing with gdeb. But go ahead.
They're gonna do him. They did all the bastard.
Oh, Dirt McGurk. This is Dirt McGurk Part 2. You know what I'm saying? That's what gdeb is. DJEP is Dirt McGurk Part 2.
That nigga was a psycho. Dirt McGurk was a
No, he was no psycho. He was just too ghetto. That's all. He was just too ghetto. You cannot take a Negro out of the ghetto and then give him $1 million check. Ghetto Negroes don't know how to act.
Are you scared of Dirty McGurk? What's the difference between you and him?
Huh?
How about Rizzo? Rizzo's a bitch ass. Rizzo's a bitch ass.
I didn't never like none of the Wu-Tang Clan because I could never understand what the hell were they rapping about. You know what I'm saying? I can't listen to something that I don't know what the hell they rapping about. All you hear is abomatomically. I'm like, come on, stop with these big ass words. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never listen to that crap.
What about Creed? Like Creed? Cassie will take $1 bill, y'all.
Well, that's about the only song from the Wu-Tang Clan that made sense or was easy to understand. All that other crap, you know what I'm saying? All these big words. Nah. He looked at like he needed a weight plan.
What about Ghostface Killer?
Yes, he looked at like he need to spot with Quan.
What about Method Man? Well, Method Man chick kind of sucking rod. In the Diddy part, that was Method Man.
You know what I'm saying? But it's bigger. This is bigger. This is big. This is a big thing here.
Standard stuff for the release, and gdeb documents his release in IG Thursday, and where he's blocked by his friends and family who were over enjoying seeing. He earned an associate degree during his lockup, cleared his studies hard just to load his massive book collection. Prison life that he made head to rest lock ASAP. 2,000 artists, yeah, whatever, with the bad boys. Yeah.
Okay, now check this out. He the unaliving of the guy happened in 1993. 1993 in reverse, that's 39. 39 represents time. Not only does 39 represent time, the whole New York number is 39. I say that again. The whole New York number is 39. If anybody from New York ever went into the the DSS system and applied for emergency, somebody went into the DSS, Department of Social Service in New York, and applied for either emergency food stamps or residency. Notice the only amount, the most amount that the state of New York will pay is $309, because 39 is New York. It's a New York Masonic number. 39. That's why almost everything in New York it represents around 39. 39, 3, 9, forward, it means time. Time. 39 backwards, which is 93, represents sun worship. It represents sun.
2011, 13 years.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. So 39, 1993 is when he so-called on the line. It didn't let you know that this was all a ritual. So 1993 is when he did this so-called. Then 10. He was 19. I was 19 again. Sun worship. Sun worship. Sun worship again. And then and then 10 years later, he turns himself in, which is, I think, was 2010. In 2010, right?
Maybe around 2009
No.
or 2010.
It was 2010 he turned himself in. 2010 is when he turned himself.
No, because if that was 10 years, that would be 2013.
Well, I was looking at a report. They said in 2010 he turned himself in. That's what they said.
That would not be 10 years. That would actually be
11 years. That would be 11 years.
7 years. 8 to 7 years.
8 to 7? Okay.
Hold on. Around 1993 to 2000, what, 10?
3.
He was, hold on. I got it. He was, that was 1993 from 2010. That was like around, hold up. That was like around 17 years. 17
Ooh,
years.
yes, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. 17, which is sun worship again.
17 or 18, yeah, 17 or 18.
And he got released 13 years. 13 years. Exactly. And not only that, he got released just a couple of months before he's set to turn 50 years old, which represents Jubilee.
No, November.
Yeah, I said a couple of months. Yeah, a couple of months before he turns 50, which represents. Well, you know how Negroes say a couple. You know what I'm saying. A couple of months, a few months. You know what I'm saying. It's a few months before he turns 50.
Oh, April 19th. That's my birthday.
But this gdeb is considered P Diddy's artist. P Diddy's success was totally on gdeb. That's why it's gdeb. Depp really stands for deputy. And in the spiritual realm, when you have a dream of the police or a sheriff or anything like that, that is someone that is assigned to you. Depp always been assigned to P Diddy. P Diddy's success was dependent upon Depp. The same way Percy Miller's success is dependent upon C. Murder. That's why I always told you, no matter how much Percy Miller tell you that he's trying to free his brother, what I always say, he ain't trying to free his brother. Because as long as his brother is locked up, that energy from his brother is going into him. Depp energy went into P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They want to say, oh, it was bothering him and he turned himself in. That's bull crap. That's bull crap. Why do you think Mace left and so-called went into a church? Huh? Yeah. Yes? Brother Jefferson, what you say?
Benny Hardy said, good evening. No comments actually, so we good. No comment on Facebook. Let me check YouTube
Mm-hmm.
real quick.
This all a ritual. This is a Jubilee ritual for P Diddy. The same way Dirt McGurk was a ritual sacrifice for Wu-Tang is the same way, you know what I'm saying, the new Dirt, which is gdeb, is a ritual sacrifice for P Diddy.
And P Diddy will come back to the top.
But, no, he ain't gonna come back to the top, but you know what I'm saying, his... you're gonna see
He'll be blackballed. He'll be black. He'll do like an apology. He'll be blackballed.
Because see, Jubilee represents new beginning. Represents new beginning. That's what Jubilee represents. So this gdeb 50 Jubilee ritual, when you know what I'm saying, because gdeb is gonna be turning 50 in just a few months. And being that he's gonna turn 50, that's the Jubilee. That's why they let him out now. That's why they let. Oh yeah, he gonna. Oh yeah, the same way when Dirt McGurk got out, all he was doing was interviews, and he had a little MTV reality show. Yeah, it's the same treatment that they was giving Dirt McGurk is the same treatment they're gonna give gdeb until something tragic is going to happen, and they might blame it on crack. Because that's what happened when gdeb back in 93, he was smoking crack. What happened with, how did Dirt McGurk on the line? They found him overdosed. This is probably the same way gdeb is going to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Overdosed. But go ahead.
Van Boozer said, Jefferson, when you read it gets slow down, brother. And that Ariel said, hold up. Ariel said, what the deal with the head wrap?
I'm a mummy. That's the deal. I'm a mummy. You know what I'm saying? I just came out my tomb to do this live.
Mu said Islam is the truth.
Islam, I wipe my ass with. You know what I'm saying? That's what Islam is. That's what Allah is. Allah is that big long turd that came out my ass when I went to use the bathroom. That's what Allah is. And I just went for whoosh and flushed it down the toilet. So you want to find Allah, he's somewhere in my septic tank.
Man, who said, nah, brother, gdeb was dope. LOL.
Yeah, he was on dope. That's what. That boy music was trash. That boy music was trash.
Your URL doesn't work. URL doesn't work.
My URL. No, my URL do work because somebody told me about my URL before, and I called my domain registrar, and my domain names don't expire until the end of this year. So and then they checked all the links. My URL works. The only one that is expiring, I believe it's next month, is gospeltalktv.com. But I'm going to renew that before next month. That's the only one that they said that is expiring pretty soon. But all my other domain names, it works perfectly. Go ahead.
Every area process. Michael Darwell said, this guy is the Illuminati. Yeah, you got that. We are the Illuminati.
You got that right. Do you want to join?
Do you want your booty picked?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me go let P Diddy out of this cage so he can go ahead and ritualize you.
Hungry Johnson said, Daddy. Jonathan said, do you respect others? Yes.
Uh, I respect those that respect the gospel, respect the truth.
And Bamboozle said, did you get the chance to check out that Israelite camp?
It was on my mind earlier today, Bamboo. It was on my mind earlier today, and I was about to check it out, but then I heard this thing about gdeb, and I got sidetracked with gdeb. But I'm gonna check that out when we close out this show.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
check.
catch y'all later. That's it. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I got to take a call, so catch y'all later. Y'all be safe.
Okay, Brother Jefferson. All right. Make sure you guys hit them like buttons, people over there. Hit them like buttons, turn on your notification bells. Hit them follow buttons over there on Facebook. If you have any questions, comments, if you're new over there on YouTube, hit that subscribe button as well. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? This GDEP thing, this is going to be another Dirt McGurk. And if you don't know who Dirt McGurk is, you know what I'm saying, just Google YouTube Old Dirty Bastard. And you know what I'm saying? And before he was on his last leg, look at the shows and what they gave him. He came out of jail on parole, and MTV gave him his own reality show. He was on Long Island. He was in a rental on Long Island filming the reality show, and they found him overdosed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We know what he was a sacrifice for. And this is it, the same thing G-Dep. You know what I'm saying? G-Dep is going to be the new Dirk McGurk. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's in high demand right now because a lot of podcasters is going to offer him bags. I won't be too surprised if he do a documentary interview with Vlad TV, and then he will end up, you know what I'm saying, overdose. Because that's how it works, right? You know what I'm saying? Notice most of these celebrities when they do a interview with Vlad TV, you know what I'm saying, a full interview, and then something happened. You know what I'm saying? KVD did a full interview with Vlad TV, and then he gets locked up. You know what I'm saying? Who else? A lot of rappers, when they do them full interviews, either they get locked up or they get unalived. But but yeah, he definitely gonna be in high demand for a minute, probably up until, you know what I'm saying, his 50th birthday. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's Jubilee, and that's, you know what I'm saying, that's P Diddy right there. But anyway, so gonna wrap that up, people. That's going to wrap that up, and we will see you guys tomorrow evening for the Bible study class. I think we are going to be going into for for the Bible study class. I think we're going to be going into um, what's going on with Biden and the report that Biden, the speech that Biden gave, you know what I'm saying, threatening the Israel state. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna go into a little bit of that, and we got to go into a little bit of that. But we'll see you guys tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. People over there, if you're new to this channel or this page, make sure you guys hit them follow buttons, tune into the Bible study class, hit them subscribe buttons as well, hit them like buttons, people. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, if you want to order your Illuminati Radio t-shirts, you know what I'm saying, just text your order to 803-803-1128. That's 803-803-1128. Or if you want to get your Illuminati Radio coffee mugs, you want to get your Illuminati Radio coffee mugs, simply text or call your order to 803-803-1128. That's 803-803-1128. Or if you want to get your Hebrew calendars, just text your order to 803-803-1128. And we will see you guys tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow evening, Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow evening at Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening at Eastern Standard Time. And we will see you guys tomorrow evening. People over there on YouTube, if you're new to us over there on YouTube, make sure you guys hit them subscribe buttons. Hit them subscribe buttons. You know what I'm saying? If you're new, if you just stumbled across us over here on YouTube, hit them subscribe buttons so that you won't miss out. And, the hell?